Welcome back to another episode of What Shades?
Fail or Fire.
Series where we show all you never mind, y'all know why you're here. You've been here for a while now. If not, and you're new, welcome to the Cyber Skull Mafia. I am your electric host, Thundarius, and I am joined by my most excellent co-hosts today.
I'm just a ball of fire sometimes. Shades.
I'm Dylan.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Now, today, well, so here's the deal. Most people wanted us to cover Clutch, and we got Clutch. Not Clutch. Clutch fucking rocks. Crutch. People wanted us to cover Crutch, because we got this week and 2 more weeks before we get Vincent's Tale, right? But I couldn't do another week of real heavy stuff, guys. I don't have it in me right now. I don't think these boys got it in them right now, especially if it might have something to do with relationships. I can't handle that right now. So we decided, well, Shade's last video was like, hey, I want to hear early Ren, like first stuff Ren has put out. Well, we've heard the rumblings of a band called Trick the Fox with a guy named Charlie Fowler, a guy named Tom Frampton, and a guy named who, Dylan? Ren Gill. And it's BEBE Ren. We're gonna get some BEBE Ren today. And we were surprised to see that something Ren's attached to, that we have more subscribers than the Trick the Fox page. That's wild, bro. Like, how many people react to Trick the Fox? Do people react to Trick the Fox? Like, y'all loved our Fred Again, man. Like, our Fred Again mashup reaction really sold a lot of you who've been watching us for a while, and we appreciate all of you. We've had more comments on that video than any Ren video we've had in weeks, in probably months. And we appreciate all of you. I tried to respond to as many as I could, but today we're doing Trick the Fox, and it's time to dive deeper down the rabbit hole to when Ren was just a young lad. And I have no idea what we're in for today, but I gotta say welcome in to everybody in the premiere chat, the Cyber Skull Mafia, and the illustrious Council of what, Dylan?
Steve's.
Drop your Steve emojis in the chat, because this one is Streetlights by Trick the Fox, because Inconceivable, our head of the Council of Steves over here on Cyber Skull Media, requested this one. It's his favorite Trick the Fox song, and so I said, hey, you've been rocking with us a while. You're everywhere, from the Discord to every Ren video we drop and some of our other ones. We're gonna do you a solid today and drop this one, because I want to see some of the early Ren and see where he's at and see what it compares like to stuff we get today and how much he's grown and changed as an artist. We've got these boys that we're gonna cover today, and you boys got anything else you'd like to mention before we hop in here?
So I have a question related to the name of this band, but I think I'll save it for the end. In our talking to the Renegades section, should be some good engagement, I think, some good conversation, but I'm gonna save that for the end.
And I think I'm gonna move the Renegade section again after the review. I mean, people are gonna drop out regardless if they don't like it or not. We'll give you the review, and then we'll hit for the Renegade section at the end today. There's some cool stuff that we're gonna talk about in there. Not a whole lot, but some cool stuff. Like, if you notice, Thundy's in a different location today. I'm in a different location, but we'll talk about that later, because it's already been 4 minutes of recording. It's time to get into this one today. So this is Trick the Fox, Streetlights. You better get home before the streetlights come on, Shades. Or is it when the streetlights come on? I don't know. I grew up in the country. We didn't have any streetlights. The sun went down, I went inside.
Streetlights come on, get your ass inside.
There you go. Listen, as soon as you hear the coyotes howling, it's time to go inside, all right?
2, 3. Streetlights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So I hit the pub like 8:33 with 45 quid and a packet of Wrigley's extra, just like a metal detector. Gonna have coins in my wallet to pay for my pint of Becks. Next, I move from the bar with my jar to the far corner of the room. Boom, 1 pint, and now it's time for round 2. Put your hands in the wallet, 'cause this pint's on you. Sweet life.
All right, well, what do we think so far?
It's an interesting little setup. You know, I like the vibe. I like the atmosphere they got going on.
I was trying to find some excess money laying around and say, take my money, but I didn't want to dig in my pocket for it.
I threw some change in the bucket.
Let me just walk over to the cash register, Shades, and I'll pull some out. All right. So we got the street lights coming on, and they burn really bright. Did you know that, Shades, that they burn really bright out here on these city nights?
Yeah, sometimes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're probably halogens.
Maybe not. Maybe not when this was made. I wonder, what's this say? This says April 17th, 2012, boys.
Bam. That was a minute ago.
Taking it back a little bit. So we got a long time jump before we see where he's at today. So this is kind of cool going back before we get the new stuff.
I gotta say, I'm quite impressed. Like, dude's had skill for his whole life, probably.
You know, he put all his skill points into Bard and forgot about like dexterity and like things that are gonna help his physical health. That's where they all went, man. But I mean, can you blame him when he's making stuff like this? And this is where he started. I know it's not the earliest, but we'll get there. We'll eventually cover everything. So, Shades, are you hitting the pub with a packet of Wrigley's?
Maybe.
Dylan, do you like pints of Beck?
I don't believe so.
I have no idea what that is, and I like beer. So let us know in the comments what pints of Beck's are. What's Beck's?
You never heard of
Make
Beck?
us feel Beck, not the musician.
Yeah, I know that. It's been years since I've heard of anything Beck's, like the beer or whatever. Like, I couldn't even tell you where I seen it.
Is it like a lager or an ale? What is Beck's?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
It's time
yeah,
to chase
there you go.
squirrels. It's time to chase foxes in this one.
It's a Pilsner.
It's non-alcoholic, or is there a non-alcoholic and an alcoholic? Okay.
So he's probably talking about the non-alcoholic. I mean, being young Ren, right?
I mean, being just Ren in general, right?
Well, I mean, that's true,
Is
too.
that Beck's Australian for beer? Is that what that is?
No, that's Foster's.
This is
I know,
German,
I'm just
sir.
fucking around.
Sir,
It's the
you're gonna
Germans.
have the Germans and the Australians. All of them are gonna be coming for you, sir.
Australians love us. The Germans love us.
Kiwis love us.
Yes.
Time for round two. Do boom, one pint down. It's time for round two. All right, this pint's on you, Dylan.
To pay for my pint of Beck's. Next, I move from the bar with my jar to the far corner of the room. Boom, 1 pint, and now it's time for round two. Put your hands in the wallet, cause this pint's on you. Sweet lies, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. And now I'm spinning 6 pints down and a shot of tequila, but a rocket of Bacardi breezer, and I'm swaying, leaning like the Tower of Pisa, but I'm keeping my cool like the coolest setting on your fridge freezer. Go 1 pint more, a packet of crisps and a bottle of Coors, and my liver's like, mate, please no more, but I never ever listen, cause livers can't talk. Street lights.
Dylan, I never listen because livers can't talk.
That is true. They do not have the ability to make words.
So we're getting a drinking song today is what we're getting. This is what this is. This is a out with the boys drinking song. And I wasn't expecting that. And I'm here for it. Next time we go out to the bar, I'm playing this fucking song to get us there.
Shout out to the homie on the upright bass.
I was going to comment on that. I can dig that, man. You know who else has
Absolutely.
an upright bass that kicks ass?
Apocalyptica?
No, they play cellos, buddy. Those are cellos.
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Sean motherfucking James.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking of the Stray Cats. A lot of rockabilly musicians. You know, they really keep it OG with the upright bass. It's kind of a staple.
Because we know what happens when you drink a lot of rocket fuel, Dylan. You're swaying and leaning like the Tower of Pisa. But if you're Thunder, you're keeping your cool because Uncle Ray said he's taking me drinking and we're going to make a lot of money.
See?
I'm definitely going to need a packet of crisps, though.
Pringles?
No crisps, Dylan. I guess Pringles technically, oh, well, they are potato crisps, right? Because they're not actual, they're compacted potato bits.
Yeah, they are not a chip.
Listen, Stacks are
crisps.
better than Pringles, all right? It's not even a debate.
It's not. And actually, my wife has that same sentiment. She sent me to get her a snack the other day. She insisted on the Lay's Stacks, not Pringles. We don't fuck around here.
Listen, Pringles may have a better selection of flavors, but their crisps are so thin now. Stacks got that thick crunch, bro. They got that good, okay? Trust me. Trust the Thundy. The fat man knows his food. And Emily got good taste, okay? Because look, she married this handsome man down here.
I tricked the fox.
Hey, hold on. I got something for this. I got something for this. Where's my rim shot?
You left it at the house.
I found it. But a bottle of Coors, fuck Coors, dog. I may get some people who unsubscribe for that, but Coors is nasty.
Coors is for hooers.
There's so much better beer out there, man. Come beer tasting with Dundee, and then we'll have a real good time.
You're gonna be trashed because of him, but it'll be fun.
Listen, the stuff I drink is thick. It's got a high alcohol content, and it tastes delicious, and it puts hair on your chest.
You gotta chew it 3 times before you swallow.
Listen, if you have to, you have to, all right? Pints of Guinness make me strong.
Go 1 pint more, a packet of crisps and a bottle of Coors, and my liver's like, mate, please no more. But I never ever listen, cause livers can't talk. Street lights, whoa, whoa, these lights burn so bright. Whoa, whoa, out here on these city nights. Whoa, whoa, these lights burn so bright. Whoa, whoa, street lights. Whoa, whoa, these lights burn so bright. Whoa, whoa, out here on these city nights. Whoa, whoa, these lights burn so bright. Whoa, whoa. So get me another pint of the barman's best. A tequila slammer with some lemon zest, please. A packet of Lambert and Butler cigarettes. Boy, I really think you need to give it a rest. Pack it up, pack it in, and a packet of peanuts. Feeling pretty sick, about to spew my guts. And in this state, a man could only think with my woo. So if you've got a post, then you're in luck, because I'm so drunk that I'm seeing 2 of you. Who invited your twin, babe? She's pretty cute.
Get away from me, boy. You're heading screwed.
Well, cool, I think I love you. Oh, sweet.
Dude, the musical genius in this song is, and he's so happy, man. He's so happy. He's having so much fun.
It's interesting to hear him do like just a fun party song, right? You don't have
Right.
to get too deep or emotional or in depth, or he's just talking about a night out with the boys. It's just, you got to start somewhere and start with what you know.
Okay. For those who don't watch the videos this week, I'm down at the vape shop. This is the first time in over 5 years Shays and I have recorded separately, ever. Okay, we're gonna tweak things over the coming weeks to make it better, but I feel bad that we're got a drinking song and I don't have access to any alcohol right now. The rocket fuel and my beer and my cider. Yes, if you're in our Discord, there's been a big discussion about hard cider in the Discord, but I don't got any of that to drink along with this song, and it kind of makes me sad. But I'm happy we got something upbeat and fun today because we needed it.
We did. We've had some pretty heavy hitters the last couple weeks. Just a fun, just soak it in and enjoy it kind of song was much needed.
Shades loves tequila.
Shit, to kill ya. That stuff makes me do bad things.
It leads to Shades After Dark, okay?
Jeez.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin.
I came to win, battle me. That's a sin. Wait, no, that's a he didn't take us there.
No, but it was kind of a fun little reference. Absolutely.
Yes.
Listen, we were talking about Biscoffs in the Tech 9 song, and now we're talking about packets of peanuts, man. We're just taking flight out here.
Hey, what's the peanut of choice in the UK? Are they Planters folks, or they got their own thing?
It's probably not Planters.
No,
Plantar fasciitis?
I don't know, that little monocled bastard. He seems like he'd be like with the elite.
Listen, as long as I got cashews, I'm fine.
Cashew outside. How about that?
Dylan hates cashews?
Shit.
What is this? How
I
are
love
you on this
cashews.
channel?
I love cashews.
Okay.
I love cashews. Almonds, pistachios are my jam. That's probably my favorite.
I do love me some pistachios. In this state of mind, can only think with my so if you got a pulse, then you're in luck. Thinking with my uninvited,
With your Toblerone,
with my Toblerone. God, I want another Toblerone, man.
that's a bear on it.
It was
So I
pretty
love-
good. I kind of want one too.
All right, they're so good. So anyways, I do love the change up and where this song is going and how it just keeps surprising us with different turns, and it's genius, bro. And the whole dialogue back and forth. Who invited your twin, babe? But she's pretty cute. Get away from me, boy. Your head is screwed. But girl, I think I love you. Them beer goggles, man.
I'll get you.
That's how Shades and I got together.
I mean, it is how I proposed.
It is. I did say yes. I'm still waiting for a ring. Speaking of waiting for a ring, fuck it. I'm not waiting till later. And look, I have a process. Shout out our boy Ed. He sent this to me for my birthday. This thing's dope. It got here today. This thing's so cool. Look at it. Once you just look at it, and it won't come off. It's stuck.
No, that's good. You can't take that off there. Bad things will happen.
Listen, I need the one ring to rule them all. Then
Oh, you're gonna
maybe,
make- the eye's gonna shift.
maybe we'll get those 100,000 subscribers that people who hate it when I read the lyrics are talking about.
I don't think that's the deciding factor.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see where they end up taking the rest of this today.
Peanuts, feeling pretty sick about to spew my guts, and in a state of mind could only think with my so if you've got a post then you're in luck because I'm so drunk that I'm seeing two of you. Who invited your twin babe? She's pretty cute.
Get away from me, boy. Your head is screwed.
Well, girl, I think I love you. Our street lights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, now here on these city nights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, oh, street lights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, out here on these city nights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa,
Thank you very much, everyone. You're lovely. Thank you.
Bro, that harmonizing was fantastic.
Here, let's talk about that walking bass line. That was
Yeah?
dope. That was real nice.
He was slapping that bass. Should we just play it all the way through and then go into our review?
Yeah, it wasn't too long.
All right, let's do that. Unless Shades has an objection.
I'm good.
I gotta stop it. What?
Hey, that's not what you said.
What REN song is that from? Oh my God, the hand fell over. Sauron is here. He heard me talking. Did you see that?
I told you not to take the ring.
What REN song is that from, though?
What's that REN song? You know what I'm talking about? We covered it.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of the name though.
Somebody let us know in the comments so I can. Man, I'm really. They're gonna take my Renegade card, guys. We've covered almost 50 REN songs. In fact, if I counted correctly, Vincent's Tale 1 is gonna be our 50th REN episode, which is pretty nuts to say. Anyways, I'm gonna start it back over so we can watch it through. I'm sorry for blue balling you, Dylan.
Two, three. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So I hit the pub like 8:33 with 45 quid and a packet of Wrigley's extra, just like a metal detector. Gonna have coins in my wallet to pay for my pint of Bex. Next, I move from the bar with my jar to the far corner of the room. Boom, 1 pint, and now it's time for round two. Put your hands in the wallet 'cause this pint's on you. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. And now I'm spinning 6 pints down and a shot of tequila, but a rocket of Bacardi breezer, and I'm swaying, leaning like the Tower of Pisa, but I'm keeping my cool like the coolest setting on your fridge freezer. Though 1 pint more, a packet of crisps and a bottle of Coors, and my liver's like, mate, please no more, but I never ever listen 'cause livers can't talk. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So get me another pint of the barman's best. A tequila slammer with some lemon zest, please. A packet of Lambert and Butler cigarettes. Boy, I really think you need to give it a rest. Pack it up packing in and a packet of peanuts. Feeling pretty sick about to spew my guts, and in a state a man could only think when my So if you've got a post, then you're in luck because I'm so drunk that I'm seeing two of you. Who invited your twin, babe? She's pretty cute.
Get away from me, boy. Your head is screwed.
Well, girl, I think I love you. Our street lights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, now here on these city nights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, oh, street lights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, out here on these city nights, whoa, these lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa,
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Lovely.
You know, I couldn't see it, but I bet that old boy was playing a cajon. Sounded like he was playing a cajon back there.
I would agree with that based on kind of where he's positioned in the trio there. And
I mean, he was like on the floor. So it was like he was sitting on a cajon, man. It sounded like one.
no, I'm pretty sure.
Can't ever leave out drumming, man. Y'all know I can't leave out the drummers. Well, this was Trick the Fox, Street Lights. After the review, we're going to tell you guys what the plan is for the next 2 weeks before Vincent's Tale. And if I miscalculated weeks, y'all can roast me in the comments. That's okay. I can't do math. I grew up in Iowa.
So did I.
We're going to explain why we didn't do Token and REN music video this week. We're going to talk about this new chapter I alluded to with me moving down to the shop and the direction the channel is going. And a couple other little things like we dropped a commercial this week, the first one for the shop. We dropped it on Monday. Go check it out and let us know what you thought about our first commercial ever. Without further ado, Dylan, let us know today. What did you think? Was this a fail? Was this a fire? Or was this just plain mid, sir?
So it's almost a little unfair, you know, what we've heard from him, you know, fully developed and then going back to the beginning. So you can't really compare where he's at. You can tell this is early on. He's kind of discovering vocally. You can hear a lot of the things that have become stronger. It's fire for what it is for its time frame. You know, what he has gone on to do musically. You can hear a lot of those things there. You know, the instrument has gotten stronger and stronger vocally. It's just a fun, clever song. It's cool to see him happy and having fun, you know, not tackling such deeply personal subject matter, you know, about mental or physical health or about some of his personal struggles or family struggles or some of the heavy hitter stuff. You know, we've had several of those the last couple weeks. It's super nice to hear him just having fun. This is almost like musical theater meets like open mic night. It could almost be like sketch comedy, you know, a variety show kind of thing. So I think it's fire. I like that kind of stuff. I think it's authentic. It's where artistry begins, right? You get out there, you get the courage to get out in front of people and do your thing. And it was fire. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, Shades.
I thought it was pretty good. I think there could have been better. I'm fucking with you. On a sad note, I did break these things, so I mean, I'm gonna cry later. Before I cry, I want to say that was pretty fire. I'm glad that our Renegades have come through and enlightened me with some older stuff by REN. It was pretty dope shit. I'm glad that, like, he's been fire since he came out the womb, I feel like.
Man, that would have hurt like a motherfucker.
I was gonna say, I feel for his mom, because with the burning ring of fire, like, that's a terrible thing. Like,
How come I get in trouble for talking about that last week, Dylan, and he doesn't?
Hey. Don't talk about his mama.
all right.
Hey.
I take that back.
You
But
did
it was
set
still
me up
fire.
I did get a setup for the perfect Yo Mama joke.
What?
Uh-oh.
His mama's legs so hairy, he was born with rug burn.
I'm not even giving you a rim shot for that one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
But no, for real, we don't talk about that boy's mama.
Okay, fine. All right, go on, Shades.
Oh, nothing. I was done. I said it was fire. But I wasn't talking crap on his mom. I'm just saying.
Anyways, guys, it should be no secret what I think today. It's fire, okay? It's fire. It was cool to see where some of his earlier work, right? And I'm really interested to see more of that early work because they also suggested Runaway, so that seems like an interesting one. But yeah, I liked it. Musically, it had some different changes in the song, which made it a lot of fun. It was nice seeing, you know, the upright being played and a little bit of cajon, and Ren just having fucking fun, bro. Like, I can't remember the last time we covered Ren just having fun. It's been a minute. Like, I dug it. I want more of this for sure. But speaking of wanting more of things, you know, we were debating on if we should wait to cover Token and Ren, but we didn't. And then we were going to cover the music video until we found out how little time we've got before new stuff drops. And there's still so much of his catalog we haven't gotten to. So we're going to wait and maybe down the road cover the Token and Ren music video. I needed something light today, baby. And that's definitely not it. And we've got 2 weeks left until new stuff. And so we need you guys to let us know. Do we keep covering Trick the Fox? Do we keep covering the early Ren before we get the new Ren? Or are there two absolute banger popular tracks from Ren that we have not covered yet? Go check out our playlist if we haven't covered them yet and you think we should cover them before new stuff drops. Like, it's essential. Let us know what it is. All right, we need to know these things because, like I said, we're about to have covered 50 Ren songs and we're still not even halfway through this motherfucker's catalog. So we'll see how far this goes.
We know one that's going to get recommended. I just don't think we're there. Like, I don't think we can take on Crutch yet.
I don't know if I can do it right now. I'm not in the state of mind for that right now. But yeah, so go check out our shop commercial that we shot this week. It's pretty dope. I really want to hear what people have to say about it who haven't seen it yet. So Shades mentioned he's fucked up his shades. So if y'all want to hook us up, people have been sending me a bunch of shit, but the boys need some love too. Shades needs some new shades for the fire shades, all right? You want to send him some new shades for that are fire. He's got to think they're fire as fuck too to wear them, okay? If you want to send shades, you can do that. And if you want to send Dylan a kick-ass skateboard deck, I'm sure he'd be okay with that too. So I'm just saying.
You can see it on every video.
Right? Y'all are generous as fuck, and we love you for it. And I hope you guys like how we're going to be making things sound moving forward because we're able to open up our mics a little bit, not being in the same room. Shades and I should start sounding a hell of a lot better. Dylan is in a house with, like, Philip Rivers' whole family. So he said he can move to a new space in the basement if y'all help him get some sound tiles, and we got some on our Amazon wish list, which is in the description. So if you want to send us some tiles, I don't know how many he's gonna need, but if you want to start sending some over, hey, he will be able to start building him a new little space in his house that will allow him to open his mic up as well. And then there ain't nothing holding us back but Dylan's internet. So I think that's all we got today, boys. I think that's all we've got today. Do you guys have anything else to say before we get out of here?
So the question I was going to ask, I alluded to earlier. I would like to know when or how or why fox hunting became such a popular, like, upper crust activity.
Back in the day,
It was such a big deal for the wealthy and the elites. Throw on that red jacket and a silly little hat and go hunt a cute little animal.
I'm the foxy man.
Yeah.
oh. Dylan, you know what I forgot to say? Behind the Ren is Sunday, boys. It's also, fuck boys, it's July 4th. It's Independence Day. And we didn't say a word.
Yeah, where Will Smith saved the planet from the aliens.
Right? And we got away from all of you UK bastards. No, I'm just kidding. But it is Independence Day. It is July 4th. So happy birthday, America. And thank you for everybody who bought one of our red, white, and blue shirts. They are no longer available until next year, unless you guys sweet talk us. Then maybe we'll bring you back on a limited run. Behind the Ren on Sunday, we're gonna watch all of Dead Wax, and it's gonna be a good time. So that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
I don't believe so.
No, sir.
Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today, because we are who, Dylan?
Cyber Skull Media.
And this was What Shades?
Fail or fire.
And we will absolutely keep bringing you the motherfucking heat until we just can't do it no more. We are out of here, baby. Have a great evening. We love all of you. I'll be in Discord.
Later.
Oh, street lights, whoa, whoa. these lights burn so bright. Whoa, whoa, out here on these city nights. Whoa, whoa.